Hey everyone, it's me, that Yugioh player. Welcome back to a new video. Today we have a new deck profile. This is Dragon Link Beastial Synchron Chaos. Because I'm playing a little Chaos package, you'll see in a minute. And yeah, this is my new deck profile. I've been enjoying this way more than Vanquish Soul in my opinion, because I never enjoyed the deck, and I was testing this out at the same time. This is the post-Duelist Saga, too, because we have the new tuner monster, Revolution Synchron. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this upcoming deck profile. Please leave a like, share, comment, anything like that. On to the video. So, I am going to be showing you my my tuner package. So, it is two copies of Revolution Synchron, 2 copies of Effect Veiler, and 3 copies of Soul Synchron, and we have our little searcher, which is 3 tuning. I use Effect Veiler for hand trap purposes. I don't use it for my synchro summoning plays, because I can't really do it. Plus it's level 1 star, while these are like a 2 and 3. But it's just for my hand trap plays. If I have a good enough board, I can just play tuning, search this out, and I have a hand trap for disruptions and stuff like that. Soul Synchron is really cool. You can special summon this card by paying exactly 700 life points. It can only use as a synchro summon, and if whenever a dragon gets tribute or gets banished, you can banish this card and special summon it back. And you can do so many crazy plays with this card. With a card in my extra deck, I will show y'all in a minute. With this thing, it's pretty cool. Revolution Synchron, amazing card. You can use this. You can synchro summon to a level 7 or 8 monster while this card's in your hand. So if you have a level 4 or a level 5, you can synchro summon by using this card in your hand and one on the field to make your synchro summon, which is insane. I think it's kind of crazy. And it has the gold bull effect, but it does require a synchro monster on your field. So you can just reborn this back and you mill the top card of your deck, but he turns to a level 1 after that. So he's no longer a level 3, so it'll go to level 3 to level 1, which is cool. Alright, collect all this. Next, I do play a small package. I might take it out. I'm not too sure. I'm going to try it out. If I don't like it, I'll take it out. If I do like it, I won't take it out. I do play 1 copy of Dragon Maid Chamber and 2 Tiding. It's for disruptions because you can target 1 dragon in your field and 1 in theirs and bounce them back to your hand. She can search the spell and trap, so that's where you can search the Tiding and stuff like that. And if I use as a synchro or link or anything like that, I can reborn her back by banishing 1 of these Tidings trap cards to special summon this, and I can search the other trap card. And yeah, this thing is a good card, I should say. It helps you out a little bit. It's also good for discard fodder for Chaos Space or Starfree Safer. But yeah, I think it's a neat card. Next, we have the Bystial package. So we have 3 copies of the Bellion. So let me just do that. 3 copies of Magnamut. Slide this a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Jeez. Okay. Magnamut, 2 Sonara, 1 Druid Swarm, 1 Regain, and 1 Beast. So this is my Bystial package. It's not like too crazy. It's not too overwhelming. It's just a perfect amount. You can discard this to search any Bystial monsters. This can give you a Bystial monster, a dragon monster at the end of your turn. So pretty much, it can add pretty much 99, about almost all but 3 except for Assault Synchron, because Assault is a machine. But I can pretty much add all my other dragons because they're all dragons. So now I can just dump another Bystial, which I can extend the plays with him, because if you have a level 8 or higher dragon on the field, you contribute it and special summon it. That's what I was saying with the Synchron plays with Assault Synchron. You contribute your level 8 Synchro monster and to special summon it, use Assault Synchron to reborn it back by banishing it. And yeah, Druid Swarms for this removal purposes, and the spells and traps is just nothing new. It's just for disruption plays, and if you banish something, you just put it back in bottom deck and draw 1 card. Next is gonna be the Chaos package, which we have 1 copy of Chaos Dragon Levineer, 3 copies of Starfree Safer, 1 dark with 1 light, and 3 Chaos Spaces. Yeah, 3 Chaos Spaces. So Levineer is a great card. It can spin people's hands. It can destroy up to 2 cards selecting. It does not target, which is pretty cool, but it does stop you from attacking with this card, which, you know, if you can do this for turn 1, spin someone's hand, or you don't care about this card to be on the field, you just can link it off to something else, you can, yeah, go for it. Start play safer. The reason I said this counts as a banish thing, because you can send dragons to the graveyard to add any other dragon. So if you summon this and dump it like a level 4 dragon, you can add, like, you know, your light or dark dragons, or if you dump a level 8 like a Lebellion, you can add this, which is pretty cool. Light and dark is just, you know, it's basic dragon link stuff. So, you know, you link it off to a rocket striker dragon, get this, you know, banish that, put this, get your other stuff. Chaos Space this helps me add dragons that cannot be normal summoned. So it can add light black chaos dragon Liveneer or Lebellion if I desire to. And whenever my dragons banish, a non-summon dragon banish, I can put in the bottom, draw 1 by banishing this, which is pretty cool. It just extends plays. It's like play extender over play extender. Next is my rocket package, which is 2 copies of 2 copies of Rocket Tracer, 1 Caliber, 1 Absolute Dragon, 1 Recharger, 1 Knock Division. I know this is not Dragon Link plays, but you can kind of use it for Dragon Link purposes combo. Dragon Ravine, a Boot Sector, and 3 Quick Launches. You can bait a lot of hand traps with this deck, and it's so great because sometimes you won't get punished, and sometimes you can get punished. And that's what I love about the quick launches, because you can especially summon any of the level 4 dragons, rocket dragons cards, and link off and go off there. Caliber is an interesting card. You can special summon by, if you have a dark link monster on the field and points it to it, so it's interesting. Don't expect to do much with this. Maybe you can do it with Pisty and stuff like that, but anything else, it's like, But it's a level 4, so there you go. You know, Rocket Tracer, target 1 card on the field, pop it, special summon a level 4 Rocket monster, but the rest of the turn you're stuck in dark, which doesn't matter because most of your deck is based on dark. So yeah, Absolute is for Dragon Ravine. You can just dump this to add a rocket monster. So that's where you can add this like Rocket Tracer. Octopus Dragon's awesome. Whenever you special summon a dark monster from the extra deck, you can special summon this card, and if it's been used as a link material, you can draw 1 card. So you can give you an extra card for your safety. Boot Sector launches the field spell for rockets, so you can special summon to 2 dragons from your your hand or graveyard and stuff like that. So nothing too crazy, but yeah, I like it. It just helps to make this deck more and more consistent with the rockets and chaos mix. Next is like my staples, which is like my 2 back removals, which is Comet and Cyclone and 2 Book of Moon. Nothing too crazy, nothing too serious, but yeah, it's just because of cash. Because this deck kind of dies with cash, because you kind of need your graveyard for the chaos moves, the chaos plays and stuff like that. So Book of Moon would take care of the Arise Heart and the Cosmic Cyclones to get rid of back row removal, because you can get because Super Poly is also another weakness to this deck, and there's some decks that actually play it. Next is my extra deck, which I play. Here's my Link 1 plays. It's my Striker Dragon, or here's the basic Dragon Links. For Dragon Link plays is Striker Dragon, Pisty, 2 copies of Seal, 1 copy of Romulus, 1 Triple Burst, and 1 Borderland Dragon. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. It's just like a basic Dragon Link deck, extra deck for the the 6. You can make this anything else. You can maybe put Access Code Talker if you want to, but I just couldn't manage to fit it. Plus, I like this one better because if you can still go off, you can target one of your monsters inside the field, negate it and reborn it, and you can go for more synchro plays and stuff like that. Triple Burst does stops spells and traps, I believe, during the demo step. Yeah, spells and traps and monster effects, but that's only during demo step, so good luck maybe trying to negate it. This just helps you find your Dragon Ravine. This bounces monster, you distribute, bounce the monster, and you can special summon any dragon will have 0 attack, 0 defense. So maybe you want to special summon Mega Mud, and at the end add your dragon. Strikers is add your Boost Sector, and Pissy reborns a dragon. from your graveyard banish. But I could be wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I don't know. I can't read. Here's my synchro plays. I play 1 copy of Black Rose Dragon, 1 Excel Synchron, Scarlet Red Dragon, Borlo Savage, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, Bystial Das Peter, and Baron de Fleur. So, you know, Baron de Fleur and Dallas is my, you know, level 10 synchro monsters. So what I'm saying about this plays you can do, you can use Magnuma to tribute this to reborn himself, banish the Assault Synchron to bring him back, use his effect to bring back the Assault Synchron, and use that to this to get this one out. Because he can reborn any banished dragons, or no, any monsters that's banned, or no, any light or dark that are banished. And yeah, it's crazy, you know. Then, you know, Baron's is the armor negate, or you can target 1 card on the graveyard, put it back in your extra deck, and special summon it. Crystal Wing Dragon is another armor negate, and you use Black Rose Dragon with it, because what you do is, if you have Resolution Synchron, you use that with any level 4 to summon this, use Assault Synchron, Resolution Synchron's effect to, you know, reborn him back, mill the top card, because Resolution Synchron's effect, when you reborn him, he turns to level 1, and you can use the level 7 Black Rose with the level 1 Resolution Synchron to summon this, which is pretty cool. Borlo Savage is like, you know, the rocket plays with your links. You know, you can up to maybe like 2 negates at a time, depends how your hand goes. Scarlet's for burning, and Assault Synchron's for just reborning your level 2 tuner, so your Assault Synchron to get to your level 10 beastial or your Baron de Fleur. So yeah, I do have 1 more card in my extra deck. I do play 1 copy of Trish. The reason I play this is because, well, A, it's easy to summon. It's just 3 dragons you just gotta front of your graveyard to banish. B, it banish the top card in your opponent's deck. You get to look at your opponent's extra deck and banish that, and you gotta banish 1 card from your deck, which is that's really too crazy if you're playing like maybe Templars, but you gotta play Dragonies to help you out with that. The reason I like this card is because it helps you extend your dragon plays. Maybe if you want to try to get the Borderland Dragon, because that thing is a tank, it cannot get destroyed and stuff like that. And this will kind of help you out, because, you know, it takes 3 dragons in the graveyard or hand or field and stuff like that. So yeah. Next is my my extra deck, or my side deck. This is my personal side deck again. Yeah, everybody has a different side deck, and yeah. Here's my 1 copy of Chaos Emperor Dragon. Because, you know, I use a lot of banishing and stuff like that. And this one can, if you put him on the pendulum scale, you can destroy him to add a banish dragon monster, which is cool. And you can special summon this monster by banishing 1 light or 1 dark while it's in the extra deck zone, which is pretty cool. And, you know, and it has to pay half and, you know, send everything in the graveyard, and your opponent takes 300 damage per card sent. And if this card leaves the field by that effect, it goes to the bottom of the deck. Next, I have 3 copies of Nibiru. I think Nibiru is a really good hand trap right now. The only thing it's not good against is Sprite, because Sprite can get Gigantus, and Gigantus just locks level 2 or lower for both sides. But it's good with a Fake Verilor, because the Fake Verilor is level 1. But yeah, Nibiru is pretty good. I like it. I think it's very strong. And next we have Droll, because we're still in Droll season, because everybody likes to add stuff, and you can just make them stop adding stuff. Next we play the removal. So we had the Lightning Storms and the Harpy Feathers. This is for my spells and traps or monster removals. Nothing too big about that. Next is Crossout Designator. The reason I play this is because there's another card I do play that actually kind of hurt this deck a little bit. And yeah, I was to say, I was like, I need to play it because it's pretty good. Plus it stops Nibiru if I'm playing Nibiru, or, you know, Droll, because this deck does do a lot of adding, and if I have this, I can stop that from happening when I get hit with Droll. And I try and manage to play that card so many times, and I just never play it. Next, I play 3 copies of Dark Ruin No More. It's just a, it's, you know, again, I have problems against cash and, you know, other stuff like that. Other problem fields, you know, with the upcoming, with, dang, with the Mana Dome stuff, Visa Starfrost, archetype decks and stuff like that, it's going to get stronger. It's getting stronger and stronger. A lot of decks are getting stronger and stronger, and I think using Dark Road No More is no problem at all. Plus, Branded Despia is pretty good too. And I played the one copy of Change of Heart. It's, you know, just take over someone's monster, nothing too serious. I can't really think of 15 card. I could say maybe put Call by Grave, but I don't know yet. I could just maybe take out the Dragon Maid stuff, then put that one in. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a really fun deck I've been playing. I've been trying it out for the last couple times online. I finally got the cards because Revolution Synchro just came in today, and I'm really happy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, share it, comment, and give me some feedback. What do you think you can make this deck more better, in my opinion? Because I think this is good in my opinion, but you know what? I'm always open to change whatever. It helps me out a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, see ya.